Hey guys, sorry I missed my video over last week. Tom was here visiting, which was nice. We got to hang out, we watched, both the Iron Man movies and Hulk and Thor and Captain America, and then I took him out to see Avengers, which was really nice, and I got to hang out with some of my friends and stuff, so I was a little busy and I didn't get to do a video, sorry. Rachel and I have some plans for an adventure tomorrow, so I figure that's what I'm gonna do for my video for this week. I was down riding my bike along the lake this morning, and I kind of got an idea for videos there. So we get 2 Megan videos this week. Yay! I know you guys love me so much.
I figured for this week's video I'd do something a little different, kind of a lots and places type thing. So I'm gonna take you on a bike tour of the West Shore Trail of Onondaga Lake Park. I'm standing here at the one-lane bridge on Long Branch Road. It goes over a river from the park. Yeah, you can see right over there. That's the thruway bridge, and then the lake's off in the distance there. And here I am. I've been taking some bike rides lately because I thought it'd be something cool to do, and I have a goal of sometime biking to Letchworth from school next year, so we'll see how that does. I'm trying to get myself in shape. Here's a map of the lake. Right now, where's my finger? We're right about here, right where it says "you're here." It's very nice. And we're going to kind of skirt up this way along the east side of the lake. One of the funny things I find about Onondaga Lake is, like, now it's known as being like this huge kind of polluted lake, it's kind of, county park and everything, but like they have these things set up here. It used to be this giant like resort type thing. There were all sorts of rides, and it was actually some kind of totally like resort area, so that's kind of weird thinking about it now. I'm trying to do the thing where I vlog, bike, and talk all at the same time, but it's kind of difficult. I don't know how the vlog brothers do it. Of course, they can probably bike, talk, and make videos all better than I can, so that's probably part of it. One thing I think is kind of funny about this trail is that, it's a path through the woods, and it's totally secluded, except for the park where you can totally hear the thruway, because it's literally right on the other side of those trees. I'm kind of a weird person that I really like graffiti. I like, seeing things that people have left behind. This is Serenity Now, which I choose to believe is somebody waiting for the Serenity movie to come out. And as you can see, just, little things, people leaving their initials behind, or notes to loved ones. And then there's this one here, "Nothing like music. It will save you," which I think is particularly poignant. And then just a little bit right here, just an "I love you." It's cute. This area really isn't as secluded as I like to think it is. There keep being joggers and bikers walking by, and I feel really awkward vlogging in a public place. This is one of my favorite spots on Onondaga Lake. It's kind of funny because it's really out and secluded, but you can get just a great view of the lake. Like, move over here, and like over off in the distance there is where I live. Then back that way is the village of Liverpool, and it looks like there's some crew people training on the lake. And way off in the distance is the city of Syracuse, and over back in there is where Rachel lives. So it's kind of funny because you can see how everything in this area really did pop up around the lake. Because at one time it was like a salt lake, and that's how the village of Liverpool was formed, was to people mining the salt out of the lake. This is just a place in the lake where I always like to come to just kind of sit and think about things, because you can still hear the thruway, but it's kind of far off, and you can kind of see everywhere, and occasionally you'll see fish jumping out of the lake, or a couple times I've seen a blue heron. There are geese and ducks and everything, and it kind of reminds you that even though this lake is terribly polluted, like, life still exists here and life goes on. So it's kind of cool that way. Right now I'm on another one of the trails on Onondaga Lake Park. It's called the Lakeland Trail. And right now we're in this little tunnel under 690. And I used to really like coming this way because this tunnel used to be like completely covered with just like a rainbow of graffiti, and it used to be actually kind of pretty. Like I said, I have a fondness for graffiti. But they kind of have painted over all the graffiti, so it's kind of sad because I used to like it. But they kind of did a half-ass paint job because you can see like where they didn't paint down, and you can kind of see some of the colors leaking through, and they only painted about, I don't know, 8 feet up. But you can see some people have come back and marked their spots. This trail is really nice to bike on, but it has the problem where it's kind of in the middle of a swamp, so in the summer it gets really buggy. Luckily enough, it's not hot out today, so it's not that buggy. 2 paths diverged in the yellow woods. But unfortunately, I'm not Robert Frost, and I'm going to take the one more traveled because I don't want to get lost and kidnapped and raped. So there's that. I am coming to you right now from over top of 690, and I don't even think you can hear me because it's really loud. We're headed back over the 690 to get back to the lake trails. I just tripped and fell, and all these cars probably just heard me. Or saw me. They didn't hear me. It's really embarrassing. I'm a klutz. Oh well. I find it kind of sad that they have to cut all these trees down in order to make another path. I mean, not that I'm not happy they're not making more trails back here, because it's nice. I like trails, but it's kind of sad. That is the other bridge over 690, and if I were to go over it, I could get to Rich Brow's house. But I think she's busy today, so we're not going to bother her, and I'm not going to just show you her house, because that's kind of creepy. I'm really curious as to what made this hole and who spray painted Beware all over it. It's kind of funny. I just found this little guy, and I'm not really sure what he is or why he's running across the path, but I hope he finds safety. There's all this cottonwood fluff flying through the air, which is of course driving my allergies crazy, but it's kind of serving to make this place look a little magical.
Unfortunately, my camera died on the way back, so I thought I got footage of a blue heron, but apparently my camera didn't save it because it died, which is sad. My stupid camera battery doesn't last very long. I need to get a better video thing. But so yeah, you missed out on the blue heron, but oh well. Get some smoke clears. Have a nice week, guys, and I guess you'll all be seeing me soon when I post my another video. Okay, bye.